Evil Dead Rise is a gleefully gory, back-to-basics horror thrill ride. Apart from bookended prologue and epilogue scenes, which are clearly setting up sequel potential, the series moves from its famed cabin-in-the-woods setting into the concrete jungle, specifically a high-rise apartment building. Writer-director Lee Cronin uses this confined space to great effect, creating a tightly paced game of horror cat and mouse. Rise is probably close to Fede Alvarez's more vicious and serious 2013 reboot than Sam Raimi's scary but goofy original trilogy, though there are obviously tons of references and shared DNA in Rise from those so-called video nasties. Story-wise, Rise is as simple as the Cabin Evil Dead films, and maybe just a touch too simple. We have a group of people in a confined space, one of which finds a Necronomicon and unwittingly unleashes its demonic powers into an unsuspecting victim, in this instance, mother of three Ellie, played by a brilliant Alyssa Sutherland, and everyone else tries their best to avoid becoming. Ellie's troubled sister Beth must now take on the maternal role and protect her nieces and nephew from the enticing clutches of their deadite mother. The film's very light theme of motherhood is brought into play by this dynamic, but by the end of the film I felt it had fizzled somewhat. There are some nice moments of mother-adopted daughter bonding between Beth and Ellie's youngest daughter Cassie, excellently played by newcomer Nell Fisher, which brought to mind similar relationships between aliens Ripley and Newt, and the mother and Carrie Ann from Poltergeist. I would have liked just a touch more of the black comedy wickedness of the first two Evil Dead films, as Ellie toys with her family and makes mincemeat of most of the floor's occupants. But these scenes are certainly not without moments which will make you smile or laugh as you wince. And Evil Dead Rise manages to make the blood pouring from walls trope fresh again, even if this does hit its peak in yet another horror film homage to The Shining's elevator scene. It's a great moment, but let's just say another scene is greater. Lee Cronin's Evil Dead Rise is a surprisingly lean, taut and super gory horror, which earns its place in this well-loved franchise with fresh scares, well-balanced dashes of homage, and one of the best title card reveals of all time. My score for Evil Dead Rise, 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching.
Game over, man. It's game over.